Hello students, and welcome again to another video. Today we're going to be talking about solubility and the strength of intermolecular forces and bonds. This is going to be more of a in-depth look at what's happening inside the solution between the different ions. Okay, and let me scroll down a little bit down here. We have chlorine and sodium. Okay, from chapter 4 we learned that what solutions are. We have our solutes, then they're being dissolved in a solution of water, or it could be in different substances. But in this class, most of our solutions will be water-based. And water, we know, is a polar substance. It's got a negative and a positive end. It's like a little magnet, and it's going to be attracted to these ions that are in solution. And if you look closely, the water molecule is arranged in a direction that correlates with the charge of the ion. And we know that sodium and chlorine will separate, and they're soluble. They're now separated, and they are in their ion form. And these water molecules form a solvation shell, a sphere of solvent particles that surround the solute. Okay? Now, when we start to mix these solutions, okay, like we did in the previous video, we talked about silver nitrate, okay, and what was it? NaCl? Yeah, it was sodium chloride and silver nitrate there's these two solutions, and we poured them together, and silver and chlorine came together to form a compound. And I'll show you a picture of that in this other page here. Okay, it's forming a solid, it's falling out of solution and forming a precipitate. And what we're noticing is that the strength of the bond between silver and chlorine is strong enough to overcome this solvation shell. Okay, well, sodium and, it's not shown here, but the nitrate will stay as ions in the solutions. Okay, and what happens is it forms a precipitate. Okay, and it comes out of solution, it's a solid. There was an experiment I showed you in a video and in class, and it's online. It's a golden rain, okay? And basically we mix these two substances and it forms this yellow precipitate, okay? And then they did some extra things to it to make it look like flakes of gold. It's a pretty cool experiment. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that video to appreciate it. All right, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.